Welcome, Lifestyle students, Lifestyles parents, and Lifestyles visitors. I am Pastor G, and this is our weekly recap. In the past month, we've been studying on a series called Who is God? And last week, we looked at communion, and we looked at it from a different perspective. This week, we looked at it from the perspective of a father that sacrifices his son to gain humanity. That's the way that God did for us when he sacrificed Jesus Christ. And in Isaiah 53, in verse 10, it just talks about it pleased God to crush him, literally for our sakes. It pleased him to crush Jesus so that he could gain us. That he knew what he was doing, that Jesus knew what they were doing, and they literally did it for our gain. And that doesn't even paint a picture of a hateful God or a mean God that waits for us to mess up, that he throws a lightning bolt down and, shocks and hurts humanity. But it paints a picture of a God that actually loves, a God that actually cares, a God that counts us worthy, and not worthy in our own sake, but counts us worthy enough to sacrifice his son so that he could gain us, so that he could get us in return. And that just blows my mind looking at God in that fashion. In the Bible, it talks about Jesus when he said, my God, why hast thou forsaken me?" I believe at that moment, that was when Jesus had taken all the sin of the world on his back. And we know that God can have no part in sin. So he literally had to turn his back. And that was the first time that Jesus felt the disconnection from the Father. And that was all in the plan that God had to gain us. So this past week and this past month, we've been studying on who God is. And I pray that we've looked at him in a whole new light, that we've received him as a loving Father. We've received him as a great creator. We've received him as a God that counts us worthy enough for Jesus' sacrifice. All right, so I'm Pastor D. Thanks for tuning in to our recap. You can look us up on Facebook. You can check us out on lifestylesu.com, where you can actually order one of these. You guys didn't think I was going to have it on, but I did. You can check out one of these shirts. $7. Easy, cheap. And you can send your parents to our Lifestyles page. Hit like on our Facebook page. We can be friends forever. We love you. Oh, that was so stupid. I didn't know what to say next. So we love you. Okay, hold on. All right, so thanks for tuning in.